Hello everyone, welcome back to multi-channel YouTube services and entertainments. This tube boat has a big hole and ripped kind of from the corner. It has three separate tubes, and this is really good one. It's like a military style, and so this video just to figure out the best way to patch this kind of type of it's made of vinyl. It's not plastic. So there is three different ways to do it, but I'm just sharing with you the three ways, and to watch the video so you know which is the best, cheapest, fastest way to uh, fix those type of vinyl tube boats. The first way I did kind of really did a lot of stupid things actually, but I thought to give it a try. Um, Here is a piece of vinyl. I'm just cutting it to the size. I make it a little bit bigger. And I try to clean the tube boat vinyl with medical alcohol. So basically all you need, just clean rag, medical alcohol, and some vinyl patches with glue. But the glue I'm using here, it's not for vinyl, and you'll see after when I did this first method. It's just first try and see if it works. I use regular cement glue, adhesive, so it's not made for vinyl, but I thought to give it a try. This specific glue works for bicycle tubes and other rubber, like plastic or so, different, not vinyl though, because vinyl it won't work with this such a type of this glue. But I just thought to give it a try. You will see I did, like, I cut two pieces, one in the bottom, one in the top, so I'm trying to glue it from inside and outside. But I did the terrible mistake here, because I put a lot of glue, and I don't I'm not supposed to put a lot of glue, but I just thought to make sure never leak again or something. By the way, this boat tube, I had it about almost 10 years, and it's just the first time it's got some kind of ripped. My kids actually throw it in the back trunk in my car, and the trunk has some sharp metal, and that's why it was ripped. So I left it. As you see, I put one in the bottom and one in the top, and I put this rag to transfer the weight, to make sure it's pressed really well. I had an old car battery, and it weighs about maybe 10 pounds or so, and I just thought to leave it overnight. So this is the second day. Here is the second day, and as you see, it seems like it didn't work at all, because I used the regular cement glue or adhesive. It's called cement rubber glue. It didn't work at all. It's like nothing, not even little sticks at all. My second try, I want to one of the hardware stores, and I bought two different kits. One used a hot, fast patch, no glue, nothing, and the other one, it comes with this, like as you see, uh, glue, and with the patch also. And this one, as you see, is made for specific vinyl pools or tube boats, or specific for this one. Same thing, I just use the alcohol to clean it really well. Alcohol, it cleans the surface very good, and also leaves any kind of debris or dirt, or just in case if there is any like oil or something, or but also it'll evaporate really quick, so it dries very very quick in few seconds. Wait like few seconds to make sure the alcohol dry completely. I clean it from inside and outside because I'm using same method. I try to glue it, patch it from underneath and above the tube, and that way there will be no chance for leak on anything. As you see, the hole here is very big. It's about almost 2 inch ripped, and it's very bad area too, because as I said, this tube has three separate tubes, so make it really safe. In case if one get hole, you get two more tubes. But the area here, this spot is very very bad, because right on between the two separate tube, and that's why it's really hard to fix this. But as you see, I cut two pieces, and I cut the corners just to make them little like little round corners, not sharp corners, for better to so the patch can sticks really good. This one, as you see here, it's a clear, made of really good material, and it's same like maybe mixed with like vinyl, rubber, or plastic. Here are the instruction manuals, and so same thing, I put one under the hole, and just trying to make it in the center as much as I can. You can also make a marker in that piece, the patches. Make a just mark, and then when you put it, you know which the center is. But here it's easy because the hole is big, so I can see underneath that piece. I can see it where it's supposed to be in the center. And this, like as you see, this color with this piece is completely useless, so I just use my hand to kind of sprayed the glue all over. I put, also I did terrible mistake here, I put a lot of glue, and that's in the end with another problem. We will see shortly what problem I end up with, because I use a lot of glue. It's my first time, I didn't know I supposed to use a little less, but I put in like outside it's okay, but because I'm doing it from inside and outside, so inside I'm not supposed to put a lot of glue. Leaked from that piece I put, and stuck from the bottom too, so I I didn't know until the next day. Same thing, I left it like says on instruction manual to leave it at least 24 hours, so I left it 24 hours. Here the next day, after 24 hours, and you'll see why the terrible mistakes I did, because I put a lot of glue. Now the rag stuck on the tube, on the vinyl, so if I rip it like hard, it might rip the make a damage on the tube, but I used a little bit water, and it makes it very easy to pull it. Still hard to pull, but um, see, this is not the problem though. You'll see what terrible mistake I did. Stuck the two tubes together because I put a lot of glue and leaked inside, and glue the vinyl surface together from inside. I pull it hard. Now I made a terrible mistake again. I made a hole here. You can see that's the hole I made because they stuck together. I didn't know this vinyl glue. It's really hard. It's super strong actually. So now I'm gonna have to fix this hole I made. This is the kit I bought. This one is about $10. The other one here, the other one I'm using, it's about $5. So I decided to use the same method. I'm not gonna go to that ready to use patches, and those are, I think in the packet there are 10 patches, no glue, nothing, ready to use. Here you can see I put a mark on the piece, so same thing, just to make sure never leaked again. I put one piece under and then the other piece above, and this time though I learned a hard lesson not to put a lot of glue again. So all you need just a little glue here down in that piece to make sure it sticks, that piece sticks from inside, and not much, just a little bit, because if you put a little bit you end up with just the problem I did here. The tube will stick together. So I put a little bit, and then I put a little bit also on the top, and I stuck them together. And also put rag weight. You can use any type of weight. I have here a car battery. I just want to make sure everything is okay, and left it another 24 hours. Here is the next day after 24 hours, and you'll see just a little that rag stuck a little bit, but no issues, no problem at all. So it works fantastic this time, and now it's time to try it. And after when we put the air on, I found out there was like another, at least maybe 2 more holes, but here are one, you can see. Then soon this is my third method. This is the fastest and the best way to patch any type of tube boat, any type. This glue, it works like a magic, and it dries in 15 seconds only, dry completely. Very nice. I just I mean, this is the third way I found out, and I was really happy with the result. And here you see another, like this is the fourth hole, and it works like a magic. So the Krazy glue or the instant glue works fantastic. 15 seconds only to dry. That's the best way ever. Thank you so much for watching. All the best, and see you next video.